first for us.
I don't know
so
what
we're
you've
setting
got me
up
into.
cameras,
Live.
all the angles. You got us from all different angles. Okay.
It's real.
We're live. We're live on Facebook and Instagram. On, let's see, this is the Kendra Gale account. And this is
Westside Living.
No, this one's Westside Living.
Oh my God.
This one is the real KGB. That would be me. And this one.
No fakies here. And this is my personal Facebook.
So, hi. My name is Kendra Gale Beelan. And
Elizabeth Clay.
And this is clearly our first live experience together. So.
Not her first live experience. Her first live experience with me.
Right.
Yeah.
Together. Our first live. So, so you're gonna have to bear with us. There's gonna be some bumps and you know, some improv happening here since we can't. Oh, I'm frozen. This one's a little slow. But we would love to hear from you. We'd love a wave or any kind of emoji you want to throw at us to let us know that you're listening. We are going to introduce ourselves. We're going to introduce kind of a little bit.
Props.
Oh, this is silly. Say hi to the people. Hi, people.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we got one more intro. Come here. Come here. This. Oh, you missed. He tried to get up here. So we got to introduce everybody. Yeah.
The dog family.
The dogs. And this is Chewy. Hey, Chewy, say hi to the people.
The Daily Office crew.
Yes. So I think that's everybody. This is the family right here.
At least the family that's going to make the Facebook and Instagram.
Exactly. So that's the official intro for now. And so we're going to introduce ourselves. All right. We're going to introduce why we're here. Why are we in this room together? What are we doing? What can we do for you? And yeah, so do you want to start and tell the people who you are?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't want to do any of this. This is a complete Kendra moment because I suck at this stuff. If I had my way, I'd still just be behind the desk in the office. But I think it is really important that we do come out and say what it is that we do on a daily basis. So I'm in the real estate consulting business, both in development, design, as well as real estate sales. And Kendra helps me in quite literally every aspect of all of the businesses. And we say businesses because there's 3 companies.
A lot going on.
4 if we count Venice Express, which is our most recent not-for-profit that we just opened, which we'll talk about, I think, in another video.
Yes.
Some exciting stuff coming up there. So that's a very large capsule of what we do. And I think we'll refine it as time goes on. It's so much stuff that almost sounds like we're crazy people when we talk about it. So I think better break it down into small sound bites.
Yeah, which we'll do over time. There is a lot to explain, so it's great. We have a lot to offer. We have a lot that we bring to the table. Years of experience in combined fields. I'm sorry, were you done with your intro?
I'm so done. I was done.
That was an awesome intro, by the way. There's a lot more. She explained, you know, kind of the basic points of what we do, but there's so much more that we really do within that, and also that she just brings to the table through decades of experience in mortgage and real estate and sales, and there's so much going on. So my quick intro is most of you know me for fitness for the most part. If you're on KGB Fitness or Kendra Gale or the real
that's
KGB.
How I met her.
True. That's how we met
kind of
on Instagram. Actually.
Through fitness, and then she became the boss of me in a different way and bossed my body back into shape.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. It is true. That is how we met. That's fine. I kind of forget that because we're so far away. Yeah. Not away, but we've come a long way since then. Mm-hmm. So my brief intro, Kendra Gale Beelan, started out as a dancer, dance background, went into fitness, bodybuilding, training, coaching, met Elizabeth. I got a real estate license this past year, just a few months ago, actually. So now I'm in build, design, stage, interiors,
Yeah, we were just saying, like, when you come to this office in the morning, you have zero idea what you're going to be doing. I mean, you know you're going to be showing up to work in the real estate field, but you couldn't possibly imagine all the dramatic moments that happen, the fun clients, crazy clients, keeping it real clients. We could write a book, and probably someone should put us on a reality TV series and see just what we run into in the course of a day.
Totally. It's just to kind of go off of some of that is yesterday, we were more in business attire. We're in courtrooms and, fighting for our clients. And the very next day we could be on a job site in a hard hat, talking about something completely different. Yeah. So it's every day is an adventure.
Yeah. We were in LA Superior Court yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been fun. So we have so many things, like I said, so many things to bring to the table, so many things to share with you. We want to hear from our community, and we want to hear from our network and see how we can serve you, how we can answer questions. We eventually want to do some retreats. So some of our intro here is to give you a chance to get to know us and our backgrounds and our expertise, and get from that as much as you can with the questions that you're going to bring to the table and the conversations that we'll ultimately be having, because we do want to get a small group of people together and start hosting retreats and workshops live, so that not live on here, but live in person. So that's kind of one of the many things we're building up to. So this just gives you a chance to get to know or get a little taste of what that would be like. Side note, we're in California, by the way. For those of you who are watching from wherever you're watching from and don't know us personally, this is my Cali winter look.
Oh, golly.
Right?
I'm Canadian. There's no such thing as
I'm from Michigan, and they're all freezing. It's like -6 there. We'll feel like -22. This is the extent of my California winter. I have a nice, big sweat scarf.
Yeah, that's it.
But when like everything else is like wholly ripped jeans and like ripped shirt, and I just stay warm this way. So that's just a little side note.
And I wear black.
you do wear a lot of black.
I'm black. Yeah.
We're also very opposite, actually, in many ways. Which there's some funny
so
dynamics here.
The same.
Totally would be. Yeah. That's real talk. So anyway, we don't want to keep you too long. We're excited about all the people that are waving at me over here.
Oh my God, it's like a lot of people.
Yeah, there's some people chatting with us over here. I don't know what's happening over here. But hi, you can watch this later. Wait, I gotta move this over.
Oh my goodness. Guys, that's a flashback.
Anna and Dimitri are over here. Hi, thank you for watching. So I think Thursdays are kind of a good day.
Yeah.
Plan to be with us next week, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have some actual info for you, like something, I don't know what we're gonna talk about next week, but we'll have a topic. And I'll post the topic ahead of time so that you know what you're getting into.
I think we should talk about Venice Expressed.
Okay, there you go. That's the topic. I'll post it anyway, so you don't have to remember, but you can get excited about hearing about Venice Express.
Maybe we can even pull in.
You can check the IG. Yeah, we might have a guest. Mm-hmm. Look at us. We're just like taking off. You thought it was just gonna be the two of us, but you don't know what's gonna happen. It's just like any day here. You don't know. You don't know what you're walking into. So meanwhile, you can check out VeniceExpress.com or Venice Express on IG and get a little sneak peek at what you might be hearing about. So thanks for hanging with us today. This is exciting. We agree, it is exciting.
Yeah.
Any closing words?
I'm just very proud of Kendra for finding the way to get me in front of a camera, and I do promise. She talks about intentional living, and
I didn't even mention it this time around.
Yeah, it's her it's her complete buzzword is intentional living. And I said, I don't really have anything to talk about because I don't feel it. And she's like, of course you do. You do a lot. You have so much background to offer. I said, yeah, but I don't really live intentionally. I wake up and whatever happens to me. And she's very purposeful in her existence every day. And I float through a little bit more and things happen to me. I mean, I'm sure I do force some things to happen, but I don't wake up with a plan on a piece of paper. So I take away a lot from the way Kendra talks about intentional living. And And I don't know. Yeah, and I said she's the intent to my living earlier. And she's like, oh, we should have been on camera.
It's good the second time around.
It's good. It's good. It's like, it's very important to have Kendra in my life. So she grounds this office, me, a lot of our clients. And I think as we get into our client stories and some things that happen when you do real estate, design, development, you're dealing with large millions of dollars. Other people's money, so you can imagine that they are anxious on a good day.
Their money, their emotions, everything.
We have huge decisions to make for people, and those decisions can impact someone in an amazing way, and we do our very best to make every decision intentional.
There's that word again. See, she does live intentionally.
I do live intentionally. I just refuse to admit it.
Yeah. But on the flip side of that, I think that you bring a lot more spontaneity. Is that how you say it? I didn't just make that up.
No,
to my life, I come in with a plan and a checklist, and she comes in with like, we're gonna learn this, and let me tell you about this story, and gives me these history lessons, and I walk away at the end of the day. Actually, I have a phone call usually at the end of the day with somebody, and I'm just like, I learned so much. I didn't really check all the things off my list. My plan wasn't exactly how I wanted it going in, but I learned a ton. And I'm like excited for tomorrow, or I'm motivated for what's next. And so that's what you bring many things to the table for me, but a lot of inspiration, a lot of just your way of living we're opposite. So we balance each other out quite a bit.
I said to her earlier today, look, I'm the merchant of truth. Like, there's no BS in my life. I tell people exactly where I think they stand in their own life with me. And sometimes, it's can be for those of you who know me, and I see some people on here who know me, that's my truth. That's how I live, and people know exactly where they stand with me. But I can also, when I'm telling you a piece of advice, or I'm giving you my expertise or experience, it's coming from a good place. I'm not in the business of sales. The information I have is really, I don't want to say my age, but it's a lot of time in. And it's about time that maybe I start sharing some of that information, especially with people who are interested in getting into the design development arena, or getting into staging, real estate questions. People are thinking of selling. We've got a lot to offer from two countries, really, because I'm Canadian and I live coast to coast in Canada, and Kendra's coast to coast in the US as well. So
between the two of us, we cover a lot of ground.
Borders.
Yeah. A lot of ground, a lot of knowledge, a lot of excitement for life in general. So we are excited to share all of that with you.
Yeah, I am. I'm getting there next Thursday.
Again, this is our trial run. So thanks for joining us, and we hope that next Thursday, around the same time. What time is it? 5-ish here on the West Coast.
We're drinking on Fridays. It's what we do in California.
In person, you can come hang out with us in person if you'd like. But if you're not here and you want to hang out with us anyway, like I said, gain some information, some knowledge, just connect with us, interact. We see some people chatting. Ask us questions, post them in the comments, or send us direct messages, and we'll get to those as well. So thank you, and we'll see you next week.
All right.
Bye. Let's see. Of course, we got to figure out how to turn all of these off. Thought we were ending our video. There we go. There's one. Can you do this one? I don't know how to do this one.
Yeah.
End. Bye. End.